Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Kuldeep here, and in this video I am going to talk about how we can generate hundreds plus XPath locators using ChatGPT instantly. So as we know that to identify the XPath is a key component doing the automation. So it does not matter like which language you are using, maybe like you are using the Selenium, Cypress or the Playwright, but we need to identify the XPaths. Okay. And sometimes it is very tricky how we can identify it. So I will show you one trick. With help of that, actually you can generate 100 plus XPath instantly. For the demo purpose I will use this website. So let's launch this website. Now let's click on this register link. As soon as we clicked on this register link, a new page gets loaded, and here you can see lot of details, like this is a search button. There are two radio buttons. There are certain text fields which comes as a part of this register your personal details section. Okay, so this is the company details section. Here we need to provide the company name, and inside this is subscribe to newsletter. This is the section to set your password. Okay, and after that there is a register button. What we need to do, we need to identify all the web elements which are present on this particular web page. Okay, so how we can do quickly, you can go to these element one by one and you can identify the XPath, but definitely that will not speed up your work. And if we are living in the era of AI technologies, so definitely we should leverage those tools to do such kind of work. So I will show you how you can identify all the XPath locators for the web elements which are present on this screen. So first what we need to do, actually we need to right click and inspect. Okay, and after that we need this component. Okay, now right click, copy, and there is one section called copy outer HTML. Let's keep it inside here. So it has basically captured all the web elements which are present on this web page. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to open the ChatGPT. So basically we need to write a prompt so that it can identify the web elements present on the screen. Here the catch is that we should not write a very generic prompt or the zero sort prompt, because that will not give us the desired result. So for that purpose, actually we should write a very good and precise prompt so that we are able to get the good results and accurate details of the XPath. Okay, here I will write, as an experienced automation QA engineer specialized in Selenium, Playwright and Cypress automation framework, analyze the given outer HTML page carefully and generate robust, reliable and minimal XPath locator for all interactive elements. So this is the prompt which I am going to use. So let me use this prompt, write it here, and after that we need to just put the outer HTML which we have copied. Let's put it here, and then simply send it. So let's see the magic now. Okay, so it is thinking. Okay, so now you can see like how it has given the locators. It is saying like, nice page, I analyzed the outer HTML and selected a small reliable XPath locator for you, can use with the Selenium, Playwright, Cypress. I prefer ID or name when available, then a sort class plus text or attribute based XPath for element without unique IDs. Okay, so let's see like what it has returned. Perfect. First, it has given the, let's go to this page. Okay, so this is the currency selected. Then register link. This is the register link, and then login. Okay, so in the same way, it has given all the headers, you can say, basically, that are present on this page. So it has provided the XPath for the same. If we come down, then you can see like it has given the XPath locators for the main navigation. So it has given the navigation for this one, computer, and all other things. Then it comes to this registration form, personal detail. So here, if we come down, then you can see like, yeah, this is the register your personal details. So it has given the XPath for gender, first name, last name, email input. Then it moved to company details, and here you can see like it has given the XPath for these components. And then it came to the password section. So it is here, and here it has given the XPath for password and confirm password input field. And then this submission, and then there are multiple links which are present in the bottom of this screen. Okay, and if you want to validate, so you can just copy any of this XPath and let's try to find it. Okay, so here you can see like it is just highlighting the correct one. Okay, that is the newsletter. And in the same way, you can try any other XPath as well. Let's say this is password section, password field, right? So it is highlighting this particular element. So basically, you can see like all these XPath which this ChatGPT has provided are correct. You can see like it is selecting the mail button. Okay. So in this way, you can identify the XPath for any of the web pages which you are going to use for the testing. And with help of it, actually, you can save a lot of time and leverage the capabilities of the AI tools as well. Okay, so I believe it is helpful. Thank you for watching my videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.